What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things. That was so much less amazing than I thought it would be. On the Hermitcraft Amplified server, I hope that you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day. Been playing around with the CSPs a little bit, the compact storage pods. I gotta say, you know, when I had this idea, I thought it was kind of neato, but you guys seem to really like it, like way more than I thought. I don't know. I just didn't think it was going to be it's not a big deal, but I didn't think it was going to be like as big a deal as it was. I was just kind of thought people would be like, oh, pretty cool, whatever. But some guys were really into it. We got a couple of people have already made like revisions and changes to it. I saw one dude's video where he put some pistons back here so that when you get squirted out, it pushes you back over this way, which is a pretty cool idea. Snow Crash, who's a guy that has done some redstoning stuff and things for different people on the server, invented a couple of different mob traps. He showed me a design where he's kind of changed a bunch of stuff and things on it too, added some like hallways, and did some more redstone where this was like covered up, and some really cool stuff has come about. So I just wanted to say that I'm glad. I'm really glad that you guys like it. I thought it was really cool. We're definitely going to be doing more, building more of them today, and that's kind of what we're going to be focusing on a little bit, or mostly today, I do believe. So there's a couple of things that, by the way, I'm aware of now. I wanted to let you guys know, I just want to let you guys know something, that I'm aware now, fully and completely aware, that if you fall down here and hold shift, you take damage. I know that. You guys let me know. About over 9,000 people did. In the comment section of the down there of the last video, about 9,000 people let me know. Oh, never mind. I thought I figured something out. So let me know that if you hold shift, you take fall damage. I know that now. Some other people also commented. I think there was a couple, like maybe over 9,000, that you should hold space when you fall in the slime block. And I know that now. I just want to let you know. I'm aware. I am aware that you need to hold space. So I get it. So as far as the issue of fall damage goes, for this, the way that you should do this, if you build one of these in your world now, is when you fall, you hold space, you bounce once, and then you hold shift like this. Bam, shift. Easy. Easy peasy fixed issue. So the fall damage issue, which was this, is now fixed. I will reiterate. I will do this again for you. You will fall, hold space, hold shift, and then you are inside of your CSP, having taken no fall damage. Oh, also, somebody, the guy that posted the one of the pistons that pushes you, he also put the buttons on the floor. So then that way you could get your other sign here. And I kind of like the idea, and I kind of don't. I don't know. I kind of like the idea, though. So we might go ahead and change this around. I'm not really sure. Ooh, Kraus got achievement. So we've got some people on the server. Kraus and Wifey are on, and False is on. So, yeah, that's the whole trifecta. I guess I cheated on False, and that's why I got potatoes for Christmas, which is a poison potato, by the way. Not really a very nice present. All right, moving on. So, previously I had this design in the corners, and then when we had built this thing, we had found that there was obviously we had full blocks above the upper chests here, and that was no bueno because we couldn't open them. So I went ahead and fixed that up. Oh yeah, some other people commented I should put, I think I had dispensers here and changed those out for furnaces. I absolutely did that. It was a great idea. And obviously, I think I just grabbed dispensers because they were the first unmovable block I saw in a chest. So that's what I grabbed. But yeah, we got furnaces here. Now there's no clicky noise. And then also some people were saying that we should put like blocks in to keep you centered. So keep in mind that obviously we have signs that we're trying to put up in here, like so. So we can't really put blocks on the 90 degrees, like right here, right here, right here, right here. We have a button. And if we put the button on the floor, we could do that. Then we have to be a more unmovable blocks. And I don't know. I just think it's not that hard, guys. It really isn't that hard to just stand right here and then get pushed out. Like, it's no big whoop. Emergency mute. Oh my gosh. And we're back. So one of the other things that I did wrong, speaking of derpy stuff I did, I went ahead and built this thing, and I did all the measurements out for it lengthwise or depthwise. The depthness of it is correct. So over in here, for instance, I've already started building the second one right here, and I mean all the redstone is up and running and stuff like that. But over here, if we were to go ahead and start popping in some chests, for instance, let's just double check that we have all of our measurements correct, and then we're going to squirt some diorite back inside of here, and then we'll squirt these guys, squirt, and then we'll squirt, squirt, squirt. All right, so that's kind of like a built thing. So this way, now if we were to pop these off, you can see, oh, I gotta fix that too. Squirt, squirt. Let's fix this one over here too. Squirt, squirt. All right, so we got this all fixed up. Now, if we were to go ahead and squirt, and then squirt, 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 squirt. All right, enough. Yeah, you can see that like it's gonna fit. These are gonna fit lengthwise or depthwise. But this way, if we count out from the edge of the building, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This being the middle point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, one of these things is not like the other. So this thing's not wide enough. It's deep enough, but not wide enough. So we're going to have to extend it out by 2 blocks. And then we're going to have to go ahead and get all of the CSPs built. Now, you know, it's really funny because when I first... This is super annoying. Give it to me. Give it to me, the dirt that is glitched. Immediately. Where are you? Oh my gosh. All right. So, interestingly enough, you'd think that these would be super duper simple to build, and they are fairly simple, but each one's a little bit labor intensive, and they're very wood intensive. Each one of these has, what did we say? I think I got the math wrong at the beginning of the last episode, then right again. So it's 8, 16, so there's 32 double chests in each one. I mean, that's a huge amount of wood. So we may need to go get some wood going, spend some time AFK or off, not AFK, but off camera, getting some of that going. But yeah, the big plan for today is to finish at least all the CSPs. I don't know if we'll have time to start on the building itself. I would like to if we can. Absolutely, but it's a time issue. We're just not sure if we can. So I'm going to start digging out all this stuff and things, setting up me some CSPs, and I'll be BRBs, peeps. And we're back, and 3 CSPs are good to go. We're all set. We got to put signs in, I guess, still, but everything else is good to go. They're all working. Everything's perfect. I'm so excited about it. And you know what? It's actually kind of funny. It's not quite as easy as you'd think to reproduce them exactly. Like, oh, whoops. To do them like exactly the same each time, I'm like having to go back and... Because I'm watching videos, I'm like, that's probably the problem, is like I'm self-distracted. So I'm like watching videos and doing stuff and things and checking out. The build pack video just released. The creative mode building pack that I've been working on. Me and Jotato have been working on it pretty hard for the last couple of weeks. Mostly Jotato, I'll be honest with you. He's doing most of the legwork on that stuff. But, you know, Zuljin and That Dude Chaos are involved in it too, just because, I really respect those guys as builders. I invited a couple other people too. I don't know. We'll see who ends up playing, you know what I mean? It's just supposed to be like a fun thing for peeps to have some fun in doing. But, yeah, so that just released. I'm really excited about it. We did a crazy build in a server that we've got set up in order to kind of showcase the build pack. And we've got a couple of packs in there. There's some more really cool packs I've never seen before, like DecoCraft, and there was a couple other things that are just like super, like amazing amounts of detail, just crazy detail in there. And so it was just really cool to start playing around with some of those things. And you know, the thing about the build pack that I think is really neat is that I just never have seen it done before. You know what I mean? Like a strictly creative mode aesthetic building pack. And it's really fun for anybody because you can get complicated with it if you want to, or you can just, you can just sit down and do it. Like, you can do whatever. It's so cool. I just really like it. All right, so over here we've kind of got. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. We've kind of got stuff and things almost finished as far as the size of this. Now, so this is gonna come out one more block like so. We're gonna bring this back all the way, and I just want to do one of these and kind of make sure that we're measuring, or as the Pennsylvanians would say, measuring. We're gonna measure this correctly. So this is our design for our floor. Of course, there'll be chests under there for that. So it looks like it should be okay. So then we go down 1, 2, 3. Let's say peace out to Corrales. Peace out! So 3, 4, and then dig down 2 more, and then we'll set up our piston and our sticky, and then start. What did he say? Oh. I thought he was going to say. For some reason, Kraus has been calling me Nipplegator lately, which is very flattering. And And pretty exciting, to be honest with you. So I was checking to see if he was talking about nipples again. I don't know. I think that maybe it's a new thing. You know, admittedly, I gotta tell you guys, I kind of have a thing about cloacas. If you hadn't been able to tell, and I feel like maybe Krause has got a little nipple thing going on now. So we might see like a nipples and cloaca. Well, maybe not. Hopefully we won't, actually. But yeah, you never know. So, all right, this is how this is coming. This is a thing. We're doing stuff. Let's not talk about nipples and cloacas the whole time, because that would just be kind of awkward. Let's just be honest. So, oh, what's this? Wait, what? Wait, what? All right, so on this guy, this is the back. So this would be like so. Let's go ahead and set this up real quick. Go like one of these. So at least we can get out. Pop these guys off. Get our furnaces. One of these. One of those. One of them. One of those. And then we'll pop down here. Where's our button? There's our button. There's our repeater. Like this. Bam, bam. Squirt, squirt. All right, bam, bam, squirt, bam, bam. So this should be working now. This should be working now. Perfect. We'll stick a couple blocks in here. And now at least we should be able to get out. All right, so we're good to go with that. And we built it the wrong way. All right, so... oh, yeah, we did. Totally. Holy crap. We totally messed it up, man. So pop these back off. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Bam, bam. And then the back is... okay, so this is the other side. That's what I was confused about. So this is the other side. I got you now. Now it's all making sense in my brain place. All right, let's go ahead over here. One of these. And that's kind of like why it's just a little bit tricky, because you kind of can't see inside and you're trying to make sure everything matches up. It's a little bit wacky. You just kind of, it's going to be wacky. Well, thankfully, I'm pretty wacky, so it should work out perfectly. And button, and we're in, and we're out. Wait, is that right? Yes. All right, perfect. So we did get it. All right. Now, let us do one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, one of those, and then, how is this going? See, like I said, little tricksy. One of these, squirts, bam, bam, squirt, bam, bam. And now you can see it's taking shape. I feel like this time I'm getting better. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at this. Oh, wait. Now, okay. No, now I lied. I'm not getting better at it. So if you come down here, you do your stuff and things, you turn around, and then you go out. If you come down here, you do your stuff and things, and it's backwards. Again, oh my god, I'm totally screwing it all up. It's fine. It's totally fine. We can fix it. It's no big deal. What is happening? So one of the things that I am running out of as I'm doing this is wood. It takes a full... 2 full stacks of wood, of like unprocessed wood, you know what I mean, like wood logs, in order to make one of the CSPs. So it's a little bit wood intensive, I won't lie to you. Like, there's a little bit of wood action going on here. And so we're probably going to end up having to go back to Hermit Hills and do some harvesting of wood back there. So let me go ahead and just make sure we got this going on the right way. All right, finally, slip. Oh my god. So you fall down in, you're good to go. Squirt yourself up there. All right. So we got 2 more of these guys to do. Now over here, let's just take a look at the wood situation and kind of see what we got going on here. So we got 1 stack of oak, a stack of dark oak wood, a couple stacks of the dark oak wood, which actually I'd rather keep than use for this. I'd rather just use probably spruce would be the best bet. So that means time to clear out the inventory, head back to Hermit Hills, and get some wood. BRBs, peeps. And we're back, and I'm just over here harvesting up some wood and made some spruce stuff and things. And I grew the spruce tree, and it was super huge. And I was just taking a look over here at Hermit Hills, and since we've gone out to the new land, some stuff and things have changed around here, and it looks really rad. It's just really cool looking. So we still have like X's house, and there's Tango's place, Z's castle. He's built this the sky bridge out there. Really cool episode if you didn't check it out. Impulse's new place is right here. Well, XB built this guy, and that's really, really cool looking. Yeah, I think Cleo or Hips. I think it was Cleo added those for, someone will correct me, I'm sure, for Valentine's Day. But yeah, I mean, Stuff and Things are looking really cool out here at Hermit Hills. But then the other thing that I noticed when I was doing this is that I accidentally changed the language in Minecraft. So yeah, I accidentally changed the language to, like, I can't remember, I got it into like Simrig. I can't remember which one. I picked one of those crazy, and I did, it was totally crazy. So then, no, I got Mondo. I was speaking Esperanto. So then I saw that there's pirate. I didn't realize that there was pirate, that it was like a thing. So let's go ahead, let's check it out. Mashed bones, landlubber's boat, spruce timber logs, a bolt, a musket, a pail of bilge. Like, that's so funny. I never even noticed this is a thing. And then you go into your settings or whatever, customize your clothes, sea shanties and noises, drunkenness, like you were born, level, oh dangerous, true pirate, the wheel. Like, that's so funny, man. The thing is that I don't think rules for our spice. I don't think that parlay methods, I don't think that I could actually handle it too much. Like, I couldn't do it for too long. But what else is there? Spruce meager shrub, bejeweled cutlass, the bejeweled hatchet, bejeweled shovel, bejeweled pickaxe, tall man's treasure. This is the Ender Girl egg. So I'm wondering, the Rotto Flames, can you make your own languages? Like, could we make a Slipgator one? I don't know. It probably could be a thing. Go to English, please. Done. Oh, so much better. At least now I can tell what's going on. But I thought that was really funny. I played Minecraft for a long time, and I never noticed that there was a pirate language. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and check really quickly and see. There was English pirate speak. And I think that they put that near the E, because everything else I do believe is in alphabetical order except for pirate speak. So it's probably the only, like, funny one that there is. Yeah, everything else looks... We could do it in... Oh, that's, I think, Latvian language. There's like some crazy languages here, man. There's a huge amount, too. It looks like those are the only cool ones. There's Vietnamese, which I can barely order pho in Vietnamese, so I can't definitely not read it. If it's, well, you know what? I bet you any money. Oh, you know what? The only thing I know in Vietnamese, I know food. I know food stuff in Vietnamese, so I'm betting if we found some bread, it would be called ban. I bet you any money that if we changed it to Vietnamese language and found bread, it would be ban. Now, also, remember when we first started playing, we were having some issues with lag in the spawn town? It's back, man. Like, the spawn town is strangely laggy. Like, I get really bad frame rate issues here, and especially with this being in the 1.8 pack, like, it should be amazing. I'm just looking down now to see if my frames go up. They go up a little bit, but when I look out and about, whew, it's crazy bad. So strange too. The new pack is supposed to be better. All right, so I'm gonna look for bread to find out if ban is bread in the Vietnamese Minecraft language, and I'm gonna harvest some more wood. But it's just a fun distraction. All right, I'll be RBs, peeps. And we're back, and Stuff and Things are happening, peeps. We've got all of the CSPs finished. It took a little bit of, creative thinking. Little Stuff and Things had to go on. I didn't realize, actually, that in the back here, in order to make these kind of symmetrical, I'm going to have to maybe move this wall out another block or just kind of do something like this. Anyway, this is what ended up happening. And now all of them are good. We're done. It's good to go. Now you just have to remember how to hold your buttons when you fall inside of them. So we're good like this. And I ended up replacing some stuff with some lapis blocks, and I've talked about this before a couple times, but I like to use lapis blocks to denote like redstone-y stuff. So yeah, since there's like redstone happening there, it's a lapis block. And then I just stuck a couple up on top here too, just kind of to signify that, you know, important stuff and things are happening. Important things are happening, peeps. So we have to kind of assign like each level, each thing. We have 6 of them. So I have an idea for 2, let's see, 3 like this, I think. We'll do 1 for stone blocks, 1 for wood stuff and things, 1 for redstone. Let me see, what other things do we have that like you know, it's going to be crazy because there's so many chests there. Yeah, I just don't know. I guess one for raw ores, maybe, or all of the ore stuff and things. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then normally, yeah, I don't know, maybe for the other ones, because normally I like, you have to, you know what I mean? You make up your own little groups inside your mind, kind of like what? Perfect. That was the best thing that ever happened. Oh, good, and I broke that with a fortune pick. So, you know, you make up little groups. Like a lot of times I'll group with wood, I put in like saplings and, you know what I mean, like cactus greens and dyes and stuff like that. So it's going to be interesting to try to figure out, you know, exactly how we're going to group these up. Also, I'm a little bit confused as to why that block placed on the item frame. Was it that I was too far away from it? Let's go ahead and try to do this the right way. Squirt. All right, perfect. It's amazing. So we'll do that guy. Maybe over here we'll do our wood. And then over here we'll do our, maybe like our raw materials like that. Then on this side we would have our redstone. And then we've got 2 more to do. Now, just trying to think about what it would be. Like wool or glass would be one. I mean, I think that we could fit all of the quartz and all these different sorts of blocks, diorite and stuff like that inside of just one area there. I guess the other one we could do would be like maybe like mob drop stuff and things, which would probably include food too. We could signify that with a bone. And then other than that, man, I don't know. Maybe like a nether? Like a nethery area, but that feels like it would go in regular blocks. I guess, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, the cool thing about the CSPs is that you don't need very many of the completed CSPs to really have a huge amount of storage space. I mean, just absolutely massive amount of storage space. It's kind of crazy how much storage space is in here. It's 8, 16, 32 double chests per. So there's 3 stacks of double chests just in this little tiny area, which isn't really that big of a space. I think, I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I guess maybe if you just set these out, like, you know what I mean? If you were to just take chests, let's take a look here real quick, because I wonder if it's any more efficient. I'm guessing that it probably is not. If you were to take chests, let's make some chests real quick. Like so, and then you were to come over here, and if you were to just set the chests like this, you could do 4, right? So 4, 8, 12, 16. So it would be actually 4, 8, 12, 16, 4. So it's kind of funny now that I think about it. It's almost the same. It's almost kind of the same as if you were to just lie them end to end. Like so. Well, no, because you can't do them. Yeah, so it is a little bit more efficient this way. So you can't put them directly next to each other. If you could put chests directly next to each other, it wouldn't be any more efficient. But because you can't, you can fit a bit more chests in. I mean, you know what I mean? Kind of, sort of. Like, there's ways you can work your chests so that there'd be a crazy different amount. All right, so that means I got a ton of stuff and things to get moved around. Now, one of the other things I want to talk about with you guys real quick is that there's been a change to the schedule a little bit. You might have noticed that this morning we dropped UHC, the new UHC, super exciting. Doc M's going to be playing with us. We'll go ahead and, oh, that was perfect. We'll go ahead and squirt these inside of here. So Doc M, Ruby Zone, Drax joined us. Let's go ahead and put like an arrow, stone. How do we want to do this? Yeah, we'll do 2 chests for stone, because I bet you we make like way more stone than we need. So actually 4. All 4 of these chests will be set up for stone. But yeah, so the schedule's changing a little bit. Almost always drop. Stop it, CSP. Love me. Love me. God, the people are watching. So videos always drop at 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. And for the next couple of days, we're going to be dropping them at 9 a.m. and 1. So on the days where there is a UHC, now this is going to get a little complicated, but I'll try to explain it. So Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you know, like that, like every other day, there's going to be a UHC, and then that's when the schedule will be doing its little flippity-do. Now, also, you know, a couple days ago, or a week ago or so, I dropped a video talking about my grandmother passing away. I'm going to be traveling back to Maine, and it's going to be on next weekend. So because I am going to be traveling, we'll get some dirt going up in this piece. There might be a little wacky schedule. It might be a little bit different. I like to be really consistent for you guys so you know exactly when and where stuff and things are happening. But you know, I also want to let you know that, you know, life happens and we can't be completely, amazingly consistent at all times. So you might see a little bit of variation coming up. So we'll go over here and just put dirt in this guy. And I'll think, yeah, we might do dirt in both. It's probably a good idea. Because we have so many chests, so why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? We'll go like this. We'll come down one like so. Go over here. Little dirt action. Bam, it's a thing, kind of. Perfect. Perfection. So, yeah. So the schedule might be a little bit wacky. So just make sure, you know, you're checking a look at your sub feeds. But, oh my God. This is so... I've never had a problem with this. Like, normally I ace it every single time. Now I'm making it look like my CSPs are broken. So, yeah. That's my little update about the schedule. Just so that you guys know. So, but really exciting stuff. I can't wait till... Get in there, man. I can't wait till you guys see the UHC. Some really funny stuff went on. We had a blast recording. It was so neat to have some new guys on. You know, it's really interesting that lately some stuff and things have been changing. You know, we're seeing some different people coming around and we're hanging out with a lot of cool guys. We've had some people join the Infinity server, like the Gyms and Michael played there. Etho come and popped his head in for a second. Not sure if he's going to do a series or not, but he was over to visit, and that was really rad. Doc M's been playing or played with us with the UHC, and Ruby Zone and Drax did as well. You know, we've had some really great new people come on the server or come into our groups, I guess I should say. And it's been really fun. And it's always good to meet new people and hang out with new people. And I'm assuming that you guys like it too. But yeah, I really, really enjoy it. So I hope that we could see more of that in the future, you know. More people just coming and chillaxing. You know what? We're going to change this right here to grass and gravel. Like so. Look at this. Look at us. Garvel? What the hell is Garvel? Gravel. Wait. It's not perfect. Huh? No. Nah. Yeah. Oh, better. But yeah. So it's been really exciting. Some cool stuff and things are going on. And yeah, I know you guys enjoy it. I enjoy it really as well. So time to organize some chests, man. And then I will be RB's peeps. And we're back, and I'm just finishing up getting everything organized. And, all right, sand, let's put it in here, like so. Glass, put it in here, like so. Bam, 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 boogity, bam, bam. And then you can see. So here's, you know, I just got my, you know, we just got the organization. We got the sand, we got the colored glass, we got the dirt, and grass and gravel, and stone, and quartz, and cobblestone, and prismarine, and granite, and andesite, and diorite, and all of the stuff and things. So, yeah, just kind of organizing everything up. Some of it's easier to organize than others. Like I was putting like the spruce oak wood over here, and then like processed oak planks, and then, or not spruce oak, pardon me, and then spruce wood here, and then processed in birch and dark oak. You know, seeds and flowers, miscellaneous wood. A lot of the stuff there's really no way to put like, you know, we don't need double chests and double chests full of signs. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just to kind of group some stuff and things up. Over here, I kind of did something a little bit neat where I did it by mob. So, like, spiders are over here. Zombies right here. Blaze, creeper. A bunch of chests for wool and colored wool. So, we have a lot of that. Some different dyes. Bones. Food, leather. And, you know, I don't have everything filled up by any stretch of the imagination. Especially, like, in the nether, like here. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking blaze rods would go in the nether. I know that's what you were thinking right there. You were like, oh, this blaze right there, but this is another one. But this is the mobs one. This is the animal and mobs one, okay? So just get off my case about it, all right? Don't need 9,000 comments about it. Oh, Slip, you should have put the blaze in the netherrack CSP, because that's the nether. So that's not how you guys sound. But, you know, believe it or not, it kind of sometimes blows my mind when I'm playing Minecraft about how much time stuff and things takes. But this is over. The temporary storage is over. We have got all of the items that we have here and the new land set up in the CSPs now. All the CSPs are set up, and it took about the whole day to get this thing done. Like, I can't even believe it. And look, you can barely even see anything. We haven't got a chance to start on the top yet. Been thinking a lot about this. You know, one of the things I've been talking about a little bit is that, like, right before I go to sleep at night, I try to think about Minecraft builds, and I've been trying to think about a build for this, and I have an idea for it for the new Emborium. I think I gotta try it out. I don't know. Like, normally I don't try things out in creative, but I might play around with this one a little bit just to see how it looks, because I have an idea for a new build. You're definitely going to see it in the next episode, but I'm not really sure. But last time I was doing this, I thought about the new base that we're going to build on Feed the Beast Infinity. The new 1.8 there. I absolutely know. Whoa. It's like a crotch shot. Real quick. Don't even look. It's like upskirt. Don't look at my... Whoa. So that was really weird. All right, and moving on. I thought about what the new 1.8 is going to be, and I'm really psyched about what the build's going to look like. It's going to be super rad. So I had a good time hanging out today, building some stuff and things underground, and I think it came out really great. I really like it. If you guys like it and you like the CSPs, let me know. Hit the thumbs up button, show your support for Slipgator and the Feed the Beast Amplified stuff and things. Feel free to share and favorite the videos you see fit. If it's your first time watching, hit that subscribe button, and may the stuff and things be with you.